These are the sounds that define the new face of rock royalty. In the Style of Corn will help you learn the guitar styles of James Monkey Schaefer and Brian Head Welch. You'll also learn amp and effect settings, alternate tunings, and picking techniques, plus get cool rhythm tracks to solo over. Learn licks and riffs from many of your Corn Kid favorites, including Ball Tongue, Clown, Twist, Good God, and many more. In the Style of Limp Bizkit explores the many styles of Wes Borland, including amp and effect settings, alternate tunings, and more. In addition to cool rhythm tracks to solo over, you'll learn licks and riffs from Limp Bizkit jams, including the infamous Break Stuff, Nookie, My Way, Counterfeit, and many more. In the Style of Creed analyzes the sound and techniques of Mark Tremonti, featuring tons of useful tips and tricks that will fatten your sound. Plus, you'll learn multi-platinum licks and riffs from Higher, With Arms Wide Open, Inside Us All, and many more. In the Style of the Dave Matthews Band documents the inner workings of one of the hardest working guitarists alive today, Dave Matthews. Get amp and effect settings, picking techniques, alternate tunings, and more. Plus, learn licks and riffs from many of their incredible songs, including So Much to Say, Don't Drink the Water, I Did It, Ants Marching, and many more. In the Style of the Red Hot Chili Peppers documents the funky rock styles of Hillel Slovak, John Frusciante, and Dave Navarro. You'll get a killer overview of amp and effect settings, picking techniques, and much more. Plus, learn licks and riffs from the ultra-funky Suck My Kiss, Give It Away, Californication, and many more. Kurt Cobain will always be remembered as the most influential rocker of the 90s by single-handedly redefining the face of rock and roll. In addition to an overview of grunge guitar techniques, you'll also gain powerful insight into the inner workings of a brilliant songwriter. Learn licks and riffs from Nirvana classics, including Smells Like Teen Spirit, Lithium, Heart-Shaped Box, and many more. Now, how much cooler can you get than Brian Setzer? Unquestionably, the most tattooed big band leader ever, with a style that's built to last. In addition to cool tips like chord shapes and fingerpicking techniques, you'll learn licks and riffs from over 20 years of Brian Setzer hollow body guitar magic, from his raw down and dirty Stray Cat stuff, like Sexy and 17, to his complex and swinging big band grooves, including Jump, Jive, and Wail. In the Style of Pearl Jam documents the guitar styles of Stone Gossard and Mike McCready, including rarely filmed Evo techniques for incredibly diverse guitar textures. You'll also learn licks and riffs from Pearl Jam's Alive, Jeremy, Not For You, and many more. Tom Morello is unquestionably a living guitar legend with a sound so hard, so versatile, that you'll swear it was two different guitars playing at once. You'll learn bone-crunching amp and effect settings, alternate tunings, and more, plus the licks and riffs that turn many a mosh pit into multiple hurricanes of human wreckage. And finally, in the Style of Alternative Rock, gives you the best of today's hottest guitarists with killer tips on chord phrasing, movable power chords, major and minor scale patterns, covering many styles. Plus, you'll learn licks and riffs from scores of powerful alternative rock anthems.